Hi there, Yogi, Virendra Yogi, beloved friends. The secret of success of any great person on earth is by sheltering great thoughts. If a person has become divine and he is godly, it is not by favor or chance, or it is not by some accident, but the person has been sowing the seed of such great thoughts. It has become a dominant thought of his mind, and these thoughts are just like seed, and as the seed will sprout and become a beautiful plant in due course of time if you nourish it, similarly the seed of such great thoughts of greatness is sown by a person himself. A man is maker and destroyer of himself. So a divine man, a great man, a wonderful person whose heart is filled with peace, love, truth and justice is his own creation, and nobody is responsible for that. Beloved friends, in that context, I am very much inspired to share with you this great thought. If you want to be great in life, you can be. You will be what you will to be. Everything is possible for you because a man is maker of himself, his character being the complete sum of himself. There are no miracles, there are no magic. The universal law of cause and effect is always in action. It is absolute and undeviating, unperturbed. It cannot be tempered. It is just like the law of gravitation. It is just like the law of inertia. It is just like everything else what you see in the Newton's laws of motion, the theory of relativity and everything which is universal law is also applicable to this spiritual law, beloved friends. As Buddha said, we are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought we make the world. There is nothing like any miracles happening without sowing the seed of great thought in your mind. That's why, beloved friends, I always encourage all my friends that you are the master of your thought. You are the molder of your character, and you are the maker and shaper of your conditions and environment. So choose what you want to be in life. Set a goal, set a purpose. Be committed, be dedicated, and be influenced by such great persons. Alone, we are weak. If you make alliances with a lot of people, we become very strong. What Dr. Napoleon has described in his one of the great book, Think and Grow Rich and the Law of Success. Success, more phases, four measures. Success principle, he said. You must have a definite purpose. You must know where you're going before you start. Second, he also said that you make an alliance partner with the best brains. Because if 2, 3, 4 brains are coming together, then our brains are added together. And the spiritual power is added together. For example, myself and Dr. Rama Rao, we are united. The beautiful videos, what you are seeing, I know it is wonderful. It has a lot of noble thoughts. It has come because of his inspiration, his spiritual power, his dedication, commitment and passion to help the mankind has become united. So his spiritual power and my spiritual power has become divine power and godly power. That's why my videos are so penetrating and so effective. You also make such kind of alliances with the best brains. Together you can do much better, work in the team, be dedicated and committed, and you will shape a different world of yourself. But you are only the creator. You are the maker of your life. You are creator for destiny. Everything starts with your thought. Thought in the mind has made us what we are. My thought was rotten, built. If you dwell in the beautiful thoughts, to become a wonderful sage, to become a wonderful person, to become a wonderful anything what you want in life, may be interested in discovery inventions, you can reach the climax like Edison, like Graham Bell, like Newton, like Einstein, like a lot of great figures, Steve Jobs, and so on and so forth. It is very much possible. If you also want to become anything and everything is possible. Reverse is also equally applicable. If you are harboring always devil thoughts, then you are going to destroy your life also. This is also very possible. Beloved friends, what I was focusing there is a great thought. The thought, again I revert my camera and come to that point. There is a one great poem which was composed by the great Gandhi. Gandhi composed a great poem. I mean, Gandhi learned from one of the great men. I want to just bring his picture before you. Narsi Mehta. This guy. He is Narsi Mehta. He composed a beautiful poem in the 15th century. I'm thankful to Wikipedia for all these. You see, this is Vaishnav Janto Tene Kahiye Peer Parai Jane Re. You see the history is here. This is Narsi Mehta. And he composed that great poem. And that was favorite of Mahatma Gandhi. Here I have the pleasure to present all the different versions for you. All the different versions for you. You know, the Hindi version is already there, but I would like to translate the translation of the English version for my audience all over the world, you know. That is very, very important. See, what is the meaning of that? Vaishnav Janto Tene Kahiye Peer Parai Jane. That is in Hindi version. There is also a Gujarati version because originally the poem was composed in Gujarati version. This is very inspiring and motivating. And that's why I want for my audience to know. So what is the theme in that? It is full of thoughts. And what I request and pray all my audience, please inculcate such a character which will be shaped by your seed of such thoughts. Call those people Vaishnav. You know, who is a Vaishnav? He is defining. Call those people Vaishnav who feel the pain of others. Help those who are in misery, but never let self-conceit enter their mind. What I mean, a man is selfless. He is free from all greed. He is free from all kind of negativity. He is a man whose principle is truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. Now another point he says, they respect the entire world. They do not disparage anyone. Keep their words, actions and thought pure. The mother of such a soul is blessed. Beloved friends, you know, always I am telling you. Always I am telling you, never criticize anyone. Praise everyone. Appreciate beauty and find the best in all. All the world has told in one voice. Remember it. It is very inspiring. Follow in your life. They see all equally. Renounce craving means some others see equally. They don't discriminate between caste, creed, race, religion. All are one, as did Abraham Lincoln. Emancipation Proclamation. White and black, they are all equal. Nobody will be recognized by the color of the skin, but by the characteristics of the personality. That was the immortal words of Junior Martin Luther King. That is the meaning here. They see all equally. Renounce craving means don't be after loaves and fishes. Truth is truth, enlightenment, wisdom, contentment, and then you will be happy like Buddha, Vivekananda, Yogi Virendra, Dr. Rama Rao. We are all selfless person, free from all greed, anxieties, worries. We always want to love people, help people and serve the mankind. That's why, you see, they see all equally, renounce cravings, respect other women as their own mother. Their tongue never utters false words. Their hands never touch the wealth of others. Beloved friends, no further explanation, they are self-explanatory. They do not succumb to worldly attachments. Very important. Don't be too much attached. In other my videos you have seen the great words and 3 wishes of Alexander. You will die without carrying anything else. Neither wealth, fame, fortune, all will remain here only. You will go alone. That's why, beloved friends, get and earn that much which can really fulfill your needs. So, they do not succumb to worldly attachments. They are firmly detached from the mundane. They are enticed by the name of God. All places of pilgrimage are embodied in them. You see, the ignorant, indolent and thoughtless people are searching God everywhere. In the temples, in the mosque, in the church and what not. But God, Buddha got in the forest under the shade of a tree. Yes, God is within yourself. It is in your wisdom. It is in your wisdom. God is not anywhere else. Wherever you start thinking judiciously and wisely, you create what you call temple, mosque and church. So awaken your divinity hidden in your brain. Don't search it outside. It is not outside. Only fools. And one of the greatest Kabir Das told, मोह को कहाँ ढूंढे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास में, ना मंदिर में, ना मस्जिद में, ना काबे कैलाश में, खोजी हो तो तुरंत मिल जाऊं पल भर की तलाश में, मैं हूं तो तेरे पास में बंदे, मैं तो हूं तेरे पास में. Means, why you are searching me here and there, fools, blind man, you don't know I am with you. I am in your heart, I am in your soul, I am everywhere, I am omnipotent, I am omniscient, I am almighty, your father, your friend. Come on, recognize within myself. That's why I tell you, they do not succumb to worldly attachments. They are firmly detached from the mundane. They are enticed by the name of God. All places of pilgrimage are embodied in them, beloved friend. Don't search God anywhere else. You can become godly man, you can become divine man, not by chance or not by accident, but by developing such noble thoughts, the great thoughts that I have already told you repeatedly. Truth, justice, peace, love, and non-violence. Love everyone, forgive everyone, don't hate anyone. Hey, that's the way, man. They have forsaken greed and deceit. Hey, this is wonderful. Forgive everyone. Okay, and don't be egoistic, don't try to be great. They stay afar from lust and anger, control your negative emotions, they will ruin you. And Narsi, the great Gujarati poet, says, I will be grateful to meet such a great soul, whose virtues liberates their entire lineage. Beloved friends, it's have been my great honor and pleasure to tell you this beautiful story of such great people, and here